Hey, it's Pop and Peeps, Tough Legend 77 here today for episode 8 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. And you guys know how I was talking about the twist in the last episode that is coming on later in the story? Well, it was revealed at the end of the last chapter, so I'll just tell you outright. Kent is one of the members of the family that is trying to take the mansion away from Sora, so they have control over the yokai life force. I'm walking in a daze, unsure of what to do next. I can't believe that Kent is a Rockwell, but I shouldn't jump to conclusions yet. Maybe it's a different Rockwell. Maybe a different family. Sora. I wasn't thinking about anything, I swear. Huh? What are you talking about? Nothing. Nothing. You're so weird, Austin. Anyway, are you going anywhere this weekend? Why? Are you going to ask me out? Well, what? Stop it. If you're not busy this weekend, meet us in the main hall. We're going to do a few, evictions. Ooh, sounds interesting. I'll be there. Fantastic. See you. And there's her little expression where she's sticking her tongue out. Sora leaves, and I am left wondering what she meant by eviction. Weekend arrives, and I meet the girls in the main hall. Good morning, Austin. We thought you'd never come. Ready for our task today? What should I tell them? I'm ready and super excited. You better pay me after this. I'm just gonna go with the best of the three, in my opinion. Let's get this over with. Sounds like you're in a hurry. Why? Did he have something else to do? He's probably busy. Austin, we can't just get this over with. This isn't gonna take all day. The girls stare at me impatiently. Okay, let's take our time then. See, he's not really in a hurry. He's just lazy. Sounds like it. Let's just do it, okay? Or let's just go, okay? Let's not waste time. We have some evicting to do. Austin, you go to the attic with Sakura. When you're done, follow Yuki into the basement. Got it, boss. I'll head to the basement now. Sakura maintains a blank facial expression. I guess it's you and me now. Come quickly. As we make our way through the hallways, I can't help but wonder. Kent and Sakura yesterday. I feel like this is a good opportunity to ask her. Austin, is something wrong? The look on your face suggests that something eerie is about to happen. She's a great mind reader, that's for sure. But how should I ask her? Calmly. Yesterday, you and Kent, you were talking outside the school. I'm just curious if you've known each other for so long. Since when? Sakura avoids my gaze as we walk toward the stairs to the attic. Is it me, or is she trembling? But why? I don't know Kent, and I don't have any plans of getting to know him. That's all you need to know. I open my mouth to say something else, but Sakura dashes toward the attic. Hey, wait up. We arrive in the attic after ascending a long flight of stairs. It's so dark in here. Be quiet. I'm trying to find the light switch. Okay, Sakura, now's the time to reveal what we're doing here. Like I said, we're going to evict an informal tenant from this mansion. And what's an informal tenant? Non-paying yokai that causes a lot of headache. The mistress is forgiving when it comes to non-paying yokai, but she's stricter when it comes to troublemakers. I see. I found the lights. Are you ready to see what we're up against? Just press it. I hear the flickering. I hear the flicking of the switch. Whoa. Sakura, what the hell is this? This place is covered with cobwebs and a rumbling noise fills the air, followed by a menacing voice. Who dares disturb my sleep? What is that? Austin, you need to answer back. Those combos was a pesky yokai called Joragumo, a spider spirit. She's been allowing her children to roam freely in this mansion. Because of this, some areas of the house are covered with webs. That explains why the mansion looks so old. I smell mortal. Speak now. Quick, say something. Uh, er, what should I say? Kindly pack your bags and look for a new place to live. The floor rumbles, and there's a sound of someone laughing. The mortal is being too polite. How special. Soccer steps forward, clearly. Soccer steps forward. Clearly, the Oni is a bit terrified. The mistress has specifically requested that you move out, or you can tell your children to stop roaming around the house. It's more rumbling and then more rumbling. And then Jorguma finally shows herself. Mortal. Ah, what's that? You fools. My children should be free to do whatever they want. But suddenly a small spider jumps from the wall and runs towards Sakura. Arg. The mini spider crawls onto Sakura's legs and into her skirt. Ah, get it off me, get it off me. Sakura dances around, wiggling her entire body. I turn to the giant spider. Hey you, tell your child to get off my friend. I'm afraid I can't. The little one can be uncontrollable sometimes. Oh wow, sounds exactly like a martyr parent, refusing to do anything about their child and causing trouble for anyone else because they just let the technology raise their child. Wow. Hassan, help me. Sakura looks at me with pleading eyes. I have never seen her like this. She is dancing like a scared child. Don't make me step on you. Suddenly, her horns sprout from her forehead. For an Oni, she is too terrified of spiders. But I can't blame her. Spiders are the worst. Austin, it's in my shirt. Do something. And if I help her, it, it might mean getting up close and personal. And a bit too close and personal. What should I do? Just give her words of encouragement. Are you kidding? I don't want to touch you somewhere by accident. It's just a small spider. It probably won't bite you. Grr, I swear that if I get my hands on this. Sakura continues to dance around. Her hands dart to different places on her body. Go, Sakura. You can do it. It's on your back. It's on your shirt. It's moving around somewhere. It's on your chest. Ah. Finally, Sakura reaches into her clothes, and she finally grabs a small spider. Catch. She tosses the spider towards me. I manage to catch it. Ugh, this is so gross. Well, thank you for not helping me. The giant spider clears her throat. Now, can you return my baby? I refuse to let go of the small spider. Listen up, you eight-legged freak. Here's the deal. If you don't want to leave this mansion, then we're not going to return your baby. You can't do that. Wait, Austin, I have an idea. Sakura steps forward, facing the Jorgumo. How about this? You tell your children to behave, and then I'll talk to the mistress. She's a very considerate yokai. I'm sure that once your little ones stop destroying the mansion, we can arrive at an arrangement. The spider ponders for a few seconds. Whatever. You have a deal. Just please do not kick me out. Perfect. Thank you. And with that, Sakura grabs my hand and pulls me out of the attic. Once outside, I can feel my heart beating like a drum. That was terrifying. I've never seen anything like that before. Trust me, you'll see plenty more. Now, go to the basement. Yuki needs you there. I'm on it. I turn around, but Sakura stops me. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell the mistress about what happened with the little spider. That would be humiliating. You have my promise. Sakura smiles at me. Such a cute smile. And then I head off to the basement. As soon as I arrive, I immediately know that something's wrong. The walls have eyes. They seem to be staring at me. Okay, this is freaky. Despite feeling terrified, I continue forward. It's like a maze in here. The walls are endless. The eyes follow me wherever I go. Alright, I'm scared. I need to find Yuki. Yuki, are you in here? Answer me. I'm right here. Yuki, what happened? I find her sprawled on the floor. Her leg is laid out in an awkward position. I think I sprained my ankle. Tisk, 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 tisk. That's not good. Can you stand up on the other foot? Let me help you. No, not yet. Come here, Austin. You need to know what we're up against. I approach Yuki and kneel in front of her. Mm, There's a Moku Moku. There's a. Okay. There's a Moku Mokuran living in this basement. A Moku what? A Moku Mokuran. They're yokai that usually live in floor mats and walls. They manifest in the form of large eyes. I've never heard of this type of yokai before, but they're already the scariest things I've ever seen. Anyway, we can deal with them later, right? I gotta help you up. The walls suddenly give an ominous creak. Moku Moku no leave. It's talking. Moku Moku stay in mansion. Suddenly, the walls start to shift, moving in different directions. Yuki, we seem to be stuck in a labyrinth. Yes, the Moku specialize in illusions. They do this a lot of times, especially when they're angry. The walls continue to move around us. I need to stop this powerful yokai. What should I do? Poke one of the eyes. I walk up to the wall. What if I try poking one of the eyes? No, don't. Too late, my finger's already aiming at one of the eyeballs. It is soft and mushy and wet. Ah! Moku Moku hurt, Moku Moku angry. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Austin. The entire room sways from side to side. Whoa, is that an earthquake? No, it's not. The yokai is just trying to confuse us. Keep a clear mind, and you will not succumb to its powers. The basement keeps shifting. We're stuck in an ever-changing maze of eyes and walls. Yuki, we need to get out of here. Let me try to find a way back. I can ask Sora for help, and don't leave me. Yuki grasps my arm. She's begging. She looks at me like she's begging. She's scared. I know she is. I can feel it. Just give me a few minutes. Trust me. I'm gathering all my ice power so I can defeat this yokai. If you leave, you might get lost in the labyrinth forever. Either that, or you may never see me again. Yuki, are you sure about this? Maybe I need to get some help. Yuki slowly slides her fingers down to my hand. Her palms are starting to get cold. Stay with me, Austin. Don't go. Lay down with me. I'll protect you from the cold. I promise. I promise that nothing bad will happen. I feel my heart beating in my chest. We don't have much time. The longer I stay here, the more dangerous the Moku Moku might become. Moku Moku, no one you leave. I can feel Yuki holding my hand more tightly. Austin, I need to decide now. What should I do? Yuki, I can't risk it. I have to go and get help. Sora might be upstairs. Stay there, okay? Austin, wait. I run off into the twisting hallways, leaving Yuki all by herself. I feel guilty for doing that, but I need to do something. I spend a few minutes navigating toward the exit. Finally, I find the door that leads to the stairs. Austin, what are you doing here? Where's Yuki? Panicking, I tell Sakura everything that's going on downstairs. No time to waste. Stay here. I'll rescue her. Sakura ventures into the basement. A few minutes later, she emerges with Yuki in her arms. Thank you, Sakura, for rescuing me. I was terrified for you, Yuki. Are you okay? It's just a sprained ankle. Nothing life-threatening. Can you carry me up to my room, Sakura? Of course. Austin, go tell Sora what happened. She's in the main hall. Sakura walks off with Yuki. Yuki, on the other hand, isn't even looking at me. What a way to make me feel guilty. I guess I better go and see Sora about this. Upon arriving in the main hall, I'm greeted with surprise. Hey, Austin, nice to see you here. Kent? What's going on? Why are you here? Well, bro, I'm here on official business for the Rockwell Real Estate. You know, my father's company. So it is true. I'm here on behalf of our real estate agents. They're already training me this early. Isn't it great? Yeah, so what are you doing here? Sakura steps forward, trying to act as calmly as possible. He's making a follow-up on the acquisition of this mansion. He's just like everyone else, a greedy businessman that's out to get us. Kent, is this true? Tell me she's joking. Unfortunately, she's telling the truth. Kent, please. You can still change this. You can still do good. Tell the company that they have no business over the mansion. Why should I? And with that, the world seems to come crashing down on me. I finally know the real personality of one of my closest friends. He's as greedy as his father. What's gonna happen now? Anyways, guys, that was episode 8 of Spellbound Schoolgirls. I hope you enjoyed. I am out of the house. Bye.